Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Hold on one second. Make sure you guys hear me. Test, test, hello, hello. Can y'all hear me? Yes, you can. Welcome back to another broadcast here on the AU Esports Twitch channel. I'll be your host this evening, as per usual, Noah Bowers. And tonight, we have a lovely matchup here on us. In fact, we actually have a double-decker matchup because right after this, right after our League of Legends match that we're about to spectate right now, we're going to be hopping on board with our Marvel Rivals team in their first round of the NECC playoffs. So, yes, thank you. Thank you, Jensen. I did get a fresh cut. Got to do it for playoffs. You know what I mean? We got a lot of travel opportunities coming up. We're going to be going to Athens, Atlanta, Marietta, Cincinnati. AU Esports going across the country, mostly in Georgia. But, hey, we got one big trip in there for the Apex team. So, yes, like I said, we're going to be spectating our matchup versus Florida Southern College. This is our second to last match here in the PBC regular season, with our season finale going up against Kennesaw State later next week. And after this, we will be playing Liberty University, I believe is their name. It might be Langley University. It's LU. In Marvel Rivals at 9 p.m. So there might be a little bit of a gap where we'll end stream. Everybody can go get their snacks, get some drinks, use the restroom. We'll be right back for some more Marvel Rivals gameplay. Important to note that Skyjet Pink, one of the starters on this League of Legends roster, will be playing in that playoff match for the Marvel Rivals team. So, going to be a busy night for Skyjet Pink. Excited to see how he does as our only dual esport athlete this semester. And he has a match day for both matches on the same day. I don't think that's happened at all season long. So it's pretty interesting that happened today. Hi, Titum. I don't know if that's how you pronounce your name. Tytom. Happy to hear that you're a big fan. I'm also a huge fan of Nate Stryker. I'm sure we'll see a lot of them. We're actually in the middle of draft. I was here yapping. They've already started draft. So without further ado, let's go see what the team compositions are going to be looking like here for both of these rosters. Bang. Here we are. So Augusta University is the home team here for this match. They have decided to take the red side of Summer's Rift here on game one. Milio and Unara being the first picks, actually, here for Augusta University. Interesting, interesting. Reminder, this is going to be a best of 3 series. So, first to 2 wins. This seems insta-winning for AU so far. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. The Ashe, Yana Vi. Interesting picks. Got a Braum ban. I think we got a Nami ban in there. Kindred? Oh, no. They're putting Paul on the Kindred. That might be Raps. That might be Raps. Yes, this has been a very, very successful semester in the PBC conference for Augusta University. Just to give you guys a recap, that our record currently is 4-1. We only have 1 loss throughout the entire regular season, and that is to Converse University. Now, they are obviously the top dogs of the conference. They have been for many semesters now. But we did have a substitute playing here for that matchup, so we weren't at our full strength. Okay. Nate's message is already getting flagged by the automod in chat. I will allow it this time around, but please, let's be civil about this in the future. Thank you very much. I would appreciate that. But yeah, 4-1 with only 1 loss so far. Very, very exciting, especially going into the LAN, which is going to be this first weekend of April, which is when the Masters will be starting up, and our spring break. So immediately after that conference, they'll be able to kind of go and do things. Hope everybody has a fun spring break. I know you got about 2 weeks before it's actually around, so hunker down, get that studying done before it comes through. But yeah, enjoy the break. Hope everybody has a safe spring break. And if you're traveling, enjoy it. If you're going back home, I know a lot of people are probably going to be going home. But yeah, Nasus. I don't know if I've seen us play Nasus. Eclipse, you can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think I've seen us play this, at least not on stream. Malphite being the next pick for FSC. What will be the final pick here for... I just saw the Dr. Mundo ban. That's interesting. Didn't think he was that much of a problem, but... especially in late game, he could potentially turn into a bit of a thorn in the side for pretty much any comp, so it's not bad. Mel. So we have Nate on the Mel here in game 1. Interesting choice. The Beast. I've been told, so Nate told me about this. Nate told me that we are calling one of the members on the Jaguars the Beast, which is just insane aura. Can't believe that he's apparently done enough to warrant that nickname. But hey, I mean, if that's... yeah, I know. Oh, I know which one's the Beast. I've been told the lore. I think at least the short side of it. So, yeah, Anvil Run being the Beast is hilarious to me. I think we already ordered his jersey, but if we didn't, I wish we could have put the Beast on it instead of his gamer tag. Because that would have been hilarious. All right, draft complete. So, we got Ashe, Yana, Vi, Malphite, Ahri versus the Milio, Yunara, Kindred, Nasus, and Mel. It looks like they are about to get ready for the game, and we will do our customary tradition, as is tradition on the AU Esports Twitch channel, when the spectator comes through, and we have to wait 3 minutes. Oh, can you guys hear that? Here, I'll turn that off. Apologies, we don't need that background noise. So without further ado, all right, lock in chat. Lock in chat. I think we start things off with Beast. You gotten 3? No shot. Okay, hold on. No. Okay. Doesn't really help me. This is a risky one. Oh! Oh, come on. A whole... I actually just cooked, chat. Hey, that's game right there. That's why they pay me the big bucks. Connections? I bet. Say less. Oh, this looks like a horrible one. Low Roboto So Val. Are we serious? What? What am I looking at? Okay, hold on. Let me lock in. Let me lean forward real quick. You guys want webcam on? Is it more fun with webcam? Hi, chat. Okay, let's see. Let me lock in here. Will be a food, cake. It's not gonna be food and cake. You're so right. You're so right. Fire, wind. You can row a boat. Wind can move a boat. You can tow a boat. Hold on. Look at that. I was 1 away. I'm 1 away on this. Wait. Row, bow, toe. Vile and, what'd you say? Vile and mean are for sure a pair. Vile, mean. You can sow hatred. Vow. Bang. Bang. Hey, hey, you don't make fun of Eclipse in my chat. I'm watching you, Tom. Eclipse 1v9 is a decorated member of the League of Legends AU roster, okay? And I will not tolerate disrespect in my chat. Okay. All right. Dump cake. Wait. Kiss ring. That's 2 words to say. How much time we got left on the day? Okay, we still got like 2 minutes. We're good. We're good. Kiss ring. Vow. Like a wedding vow. And a wedding cake. Bang. Bang. Okay, next. Dump truck. Fire truck, dump truck, food truck. And tow truck? Nice. Nice. Row, bow, so win. Is this for boats? Was I right on this? Heteronyms. No. I was not right on that. All right. Not too bad, chat. We got Whirlin 3 connections. We did it with like 3 guesses left. So. Not too bad of a game. Not too bad of a game. We got 30 seconds left. What are your predictions, chat? On the score. AU 2-0. I would love a 2-0 because that'll give Skyjet Pink some time to warm up on Marvel, you know, switch things up, make sure he's locked in, ready to go for our playoff match. But who knows? Florida Southern. They've given us issues in the past, previous semesters. It's a good program. Moccasins, if you will. I think they were one of the first ever league champions of the PBC, if my history serves me right. Can't remember though. Without further ado, we're about to get locked in here. All right. Let's see if I can get game window up for y'all. Oh, we're here. We are here, chat. Reminder, Augusta University will be on red side of Summoner's Rift here for game 1.
Minions have spawned.
Go ahead and give me the objective timers. Yeah, okay. Who's Paul Soccer 52? Yeah, I need, oh, Jensen, are you going to be coming to Kennesaw with us? I think you are, right? We got to run it back at Marietta. Last trip was fun. Control Z to zoom out. Is this too zoomed in? I think it's already zoomed out. Hit Control Shift Z. What does that do? How far out do you want it? You want to see like the whole, all of Summer's Rift at the same time? How's that? Is that good? Okay. All right, so we got the Beast himself there in top lane. Running on the Maces. We got Nate here on the Mel in mid lane. Muffin Man and Skygem Pink. In bottom lane. Nice root there from Nate. Let's see if he's going to be able to collapse on that. His next wave is here. Ooh, doesn't quite dodge that ability, so he's going to be weak. Good movement there from the Ahri. Had to use the flash to get out of there. Is audio good? Game audio fine? Let me know if I need to turn it up or down. Perfect. I can also turn webcam on. If y'all want webcam. I can make it smaller, obviously. But if you want webcam for like live reactions, I can do that too. Bottom left. I can do that. Ah. One sec. Make that smaller. Good? We good, chat? We're here. First blood of the game goes to none other than Nate Striker himself. As we get a nice little gank there from Paul Soccer on the Kindred. Jungler already putting in some work. Gets another root as well and getting very aggressive on this first turret. There in mid lane. The Beast currently holding his own against the Malphite. Is that a like Transformer skin? Looks like he's made out of a car. Oh, crazy. Mecha Malphite. I still think the coolest skin I've seen so far was Nate playing somebody, I forgot, but it was like a black hole skin. It might have been Silas. Where he was like controlling black holes. It was a mid laner. It was my favorite cosmetic I've seen in the game so far. Hazel. Oh, that might have been it. I think you're right. Getting a little active there in bottom lane now. Skyjet Pink and Muffin Man get some great damage in that exchange and pretty much came through completely unscathed. So I wouldn't be surprised if we see them get a little more aggressive there. So he's a Dark Star skin, Silas to Black Hole ability. I think it was Silas with the Black Hole skin. I don't know if he was actually using black holes. I can't remember though. It was on stream. Remember that. Do a quick tab check for everybody, just to see what the early CS is looking like as we pass the 5-minute mark here. slight gold advantage here for Augusta so far through the early game. Kind of goes in line with the first blood, but overall pretty even match so far. About the same map control in progress, but Nate is already going to start to probably flex his influence here in mid lane. Gets the root there. Sorry, chat. Should have had another coffee. What's everybody's go-to coffee order in the chat? Have any coffee drinkers? If anybody says they drink Red Bull, banned. Out. Gone. Not a coffee guy? All right, what are you, Tom? You drink Red Bull? Water? Everyone drinks water. Here we go, 3v2 here in bottom lane. Muffin Man and Sky are going to have to get out of there quick. They're trying to get back to their turret, and they might just survive. Most recent wave just barely gives them enough cover to get behind the turret, slow down the rest of the squad, and they're going to go ahead and channel back. They got very weak, so might be able to get some good damage there on the bottom lane side of Florida Southern. I can't believe if somebody just typed Asmongold in the AUG Esports chat. It's a name I haven't heard in a while. The Beast making some progress here. Versus Malphite. Pretty much a stalemate here in this most recent wave. And we'll run. We'll get last hits on those remaining few, but he's gonna have to wait for his next wave to come through, and here they are. Void Grubs have spawned. We'll have to see if Paul Soccer wants to be the one to get that. And here we go. On the aggression. And we'll run. Sends him scattering to the top lane turret. Might be able to get the kill. Gets sent airborne and is going to be taking a lot of turret damage here. Doesn't have a lot of minions remaining, so he's going to have to be very careful on this. But he's still continuing to be aggressive. He's going to take one more turret hit. Playing with no fear right now is Anvil Run in top lane. You'd love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Anvil Run is actually leading the team in CS. That's surprising. And Florida Southern will be the first ones to get on the board with the neutral objectives, as they will take the first dragon here in Summoner's Rift. Cloud Drake buff has been secured. Nate on the Mel. Getting very aggressive on this one. Gets the root. Huge damage. The combo is there, and he'll get the snipe as well. Nate with an exclamation point on the end of that one. Gets his second of the game already. Keeps mid lane control heavily in Augusta's favor. Here we go. Bottom lane. Starting to get some progress as well. Meanwhile, Anvil Run has backed all the way up to his own turret there in top lane, but he's already done a lot of damage so far. So we'll have to see if this next wave makes him bold enough to continue this engagement. Nice hit from the Malphite. As we now cross the 10-minute mark, Vi coming in from the bottom jungle, or top jungle, excuse me. It's going to be a 2v1. The Beast can't claw his way out of that one. We'll have his first death here in the game, and that'll be the first kill. Gets Florida Southern on the board. Paul Soccer somehow stays alive thanks to the immense amount of damage from Nate on the Mel. I thought Paul Soccer was dead to rights there in jungle. And the Mel fight, for some reason, decides to challenge Nate there as well. Coming in from top lane. Immediately gets sent packing. I mean, just wasn't even close. Not sure what plan was there, but Nate does a good job playing defensive. Why is my cursor on the screen? Just noticed that. I don't know why it's there, chat. Whoops. Things are falling here on the studio. They continue to get damage. Oh my goodness, another kill. On Toji is back. This mid laner is just having an absolute struggle right now. Versus Nate's Mel. Here we go. 3v3 coming in bottom lane here. And Augusta already has a significant health advantage. Meanwhile, Anvil Run is giving the Mel fight run for his money as well. Malfight, excuse me. Hits on the initial ability. Ooh, but a lot of damage coming in. Anvil Run have to play carefully here. He's going to go ahead and start working his way through jungle here, just waiting for maybe the next wave to come through. Didn't want to take free damage. Could be setting up a little bit of a sneaky play here with Paul Soccer on the Kindred. Said he comes back up, hits on the initial ability, regens some health as well. Here comes the rematch in bottom lane. AU's wave coming through. Get some good damage initially onto Ashe there. Oh, and look at Paul just ready and waiting here in the bushes. Oh, good movement there from the Vi. Did not realize that Paul Soccer was there and could have been caught in very dangerous territory. Is able to get out though. And Mel is just chasing this Ahri all the way into bottom jungle here. You can look at the bottom right of your screen and see, chase him all the way out. It's going to head back to the mid lane now, but Vi might be here to help him. Good damage there from Skye on the Yunara. And Nate is going to get ganked here by the Vi. I was worried that happened. He does get the first turret down, though. So Nate does his job in mid lane. Gets plenty of kills before finally getting shut down. Gets a lot of damage as well onto the Ahri. The Vi will get taken out thanks to the turret damage and Pulse Soccer coming in from top jungle. And he's not going to be able to get the Ahri before they channel back. But if you're Nate, you take that all day long. You get the tower. You get a trade. And you're starting to get a very significant CS advantage now as well. If you look at the gold totals. 5-2 in the kill category, but Augusta University starting to build a little bit more of an advantage here. A little bit more of a lead. Paul Soccer is able to get the next dragon here for Augusta University. Rift Herald has spawned as well. Curious to see which team decides they want to invest the time and effort to collect that buff. Nate starting to collapse onto the Vi there in top jungle. We're having a lot of members. It's about to turn to a 4v or 2v4. As Paul is there, give Nate some backup. The Ahri gets hit again for a lot of damage. Skye on the Yunara thought he could potentially pick that off. He's not going to be able to, but instead it's going to be a 3-man fight versus the Rift Herald, and the Jaguars will be able to take it. And Skyjet Pink's channel is going to get interrupted here. He's going to be forced to fight. Can he take out at least one? Is he able to take out the Ashe? Oh, my damage. Oh, my. Surely not. Gets sent airborne. Almost got the double. Chat, he was this close. Oh, my goodness. That would have been embarrassing. Embarrassing. But the Vi holds on. Barely. Still, it's a 4K gold advantage here for the Jaguars. 3 kills as well. Ahead. Very decent early game for Augusta. Pretty much been in the driver's seat the whole time. They have the Rift Herald to work with as well. Looking good. Here we go. Anvil run. Wants to try and make a push here for this top turret. His wave gets wiped out, though, so he'll have to be careful here. Takes a little bit of turret damage, but we'll continue to establish presence up close to the turret. Jungler's on a collision course here in bottom jungle. But he's just going to wait up. He knows that the remaining members of Florida Southern are in the mid lane. It could be dangerous there. Anvil Run is able to take out that top lane turret now. Huge work from him. Is going to take a lot of damage here. Working around his minion wave, but this Malphite is definitely vulnerable. Now that AU has taken 2 turrets. Count them. 2. Already. So we are starting to approach the 20-minute mark. Mid-game starting to come into fruition now. 3 members. Make that 4. This is all 5 of Florida Southern pushing this mid lane right here. Nate is just alone in bottom lane. He said, that's fine with me. We'll go ahead and take another turret while they're focused on that. Muffin Man, Skyjet Pink are going to hold it down as long as they can here. Will get taken out, so Skyjet Pink does go down, but here comes the Beast himself slaying the Vi. Another turret goes down for Florida Southern. Augusta University able to hold just so much sustain here. And uh-oh, here comes Nate from bottom lane. Gets a huge root on the Malphite. He'll be taken out. The Beast will engage with the Rift Herald as well, so that's going to be a huge push here on this mid lane. What a counterattack from the Jaguars. A little bit of an overextension there from Florida Southern. And Augusta University has read this beautifully, instantly turning this onto their heads. 4 turret advantage now for Augusta University. A significant goal, over 6,000 and 4 kills. I mean, they have to, Tom. They have to. What else do you do when you're confronted with the Beast? Oh, nice damage there from Nate. Muffin Man is going to get taken out here, but they should be able to get both of these trades. Ashe is taken out, and there goes the Vi. Double kill there for Sky as he gets his bottom laners back. And now this is starting to look very dangerous if you're a Moccasin fan. 12-6 in the kill count. Over 8,000 gold advantage. Can you cast with me? Yeah, you can cast with me, Tom. I'm always looking for more casters. Yeah. Got you. Is X just showing their XP, or is this cooldowns? Gold. Okay. Oh, it's just exact numbers of like how much they've earned over time and how much I know. Oh my goodness, does that say Nate has over 10k and their mid laner is still not even at 7? Yikes. The Beast finally gets shut down. It took 3 Florida Southern members just to chain him. And that's just kind of the night that he's been having so far. Tough to bring down, even tougher to team fight against. Nate as well has been absolutely lethal as per usual on the Mel. He's trying to get this next bottom lane turret. Meanwhile, the Jaguars pretty much giving up top lane here. This Malphite should be able to take it out all by himself. And the Baron has spawned as we now have just passed the 20-minute mark. If I'm Florida Southern, I mean, that's probably your best bet to potentially get a swing to get back into this. But the Jaguars are definitely not going to let that go without a fight. Did Nate just bait that? We're biting on that fake channel? Ari, what are we doing? He gets the root on the Vi as well. This could be a double kill. It's good damage close up. I don't know if... Nate, you're kidding me. Nate. Absolute embarrassment from the Vi as Nate Striker continues to make his presence known on the map. Another turret goes down and the Beast is starting to make this Malphite have nightmares. Yikes. Yikes. Bottom lane turret goes down in swift order. And Nate will take that to go back. It's another 3v1. The Beast takes one with him as he doesn't go down without a fight. And he's getting significant damage here. Here comes the third Florida Southern again to just try and bring him down. The survivability is there, and now he has reinforcements. Yunara, Kindred are both here. Paul Soccer gets another kill for himself on the scoreboard, but the Vi is back from respawn. And that's a lot of damage inbound. They're going to have to be careful here. Look at the sustain from the Jaguars. Muffin Man will go down, but they get the trade onto the Vi. That is beautiful work. Then team play there from Augusta University. Just absolutely perfect. Nice get back from the Ari, though. The Beast still alive? I mean, what's going to be? Paul Soccer does go down there. That was a good pick from the Ari. That was probably worth it if you're in Florida Southern's position. But Nate, oh my goodness. Talk about top 10 scariest sights in League of Legends. Nate on the Mel just hunting you down in top jungle. Yikes. They will get that kill. They will channel back. And they're probably going to go for the Baron after this, if I had to guess. If I was a betting man. Which I'm not. Do not bet, kids. Four members of the Jaguars here approaching mid lane. Paul Soccer coming in through bottom jungle as well. I hate having the most vision score. Yeah. Dude, the Beast, just unrelenting. He's able to get another turret behind enemy lines. Takes out the Ashe as well. Look how much damage he's getting per hit. I mean, this is ridiculous. How do you even stop this? Nate is going to try and take out the Malphite here, but they're going to go ahead and go for the inhibitors. The Beast continues his dominant run. Killing spree for him as well as he takes out an inhibitor and another player. Nate gets a double kill himself. And this is probably game one in the books. Last few turrets will go down. 4 members of Florida Southern are in the respawn queue. Vi, the only one that can sit and watch this loss. As the Nexus will finally be destroyed. GG's, Chad. That's 22-10. A 25-minute match there in game one. Not too bad. Not too bad. We'll take a look at the final scoreboard here for you guys. You guys can get a look. Here, I'll turn my webcam off. Whew. 23K from the Beast. Not bad, but Nate again having a star-studded performance. 17 KDA, 29,000 damage. Nate Striker. I mean, that's Mel might be an instant ban come LAN when we're at KSU. He has just been so consistent with that champion all season long. But that was really great team play. We saw Sky Pink and Muffin Man just bringing so much sustain to some of those team fights there in the late game, keeping everybody alive, giving everybody the bonuses that they needed to really succeed. But there was pretty much a snowball of a game. A lot of early advantage there for Augusta University. And they didn't let go. So, all right, chat, we're going to go to a quick intermission as we wait for game 2 to get underway. When we come back, it will be draft time here for game 2. And we will see if Augusta University can square this one away as we are on series points. Reminder, best 2 out of 3. It's 1-0. We'll see if they can keep the good times rolling when we come back from the break. I would love for the momentum to keep going. We've only been streaming for a little, maybe over 45 minutes. So it's been a quick one so far. We'll be right back after this. Don't go anywhere. Game 2 underway. Chat, I lied. They just immediately started draft without even asking if Spectator was ready. How inconsiderate. But we're back. This is the draft here for game 2. Augusta University going to be staying on red side here on Summoner's Rift. Ezreal pick. Darius pick from Augusta University. These are some of our most popular champions. And they can be very, very useful. So this is looking pretty nice for the Jaguars. Kiana pick, Swain. Meanwhile, we have Ziggs, Senna, Rek'Sai, and Ergo on the side of Florida Southern. And they didn't really change up their bans from game 1. Take a look. Yeah, it's almost exactly the same. In fact, it's the exact same bands. They didn't switch it up. Interesting. Lux being their final pick. Let's see who the Jaguars go with. What do you mean, can you join me? Are you here in the studio? Are you at the grotto? Well, then how are you supposed to join me? Discord? No, we could do that. All right, they are done with drafts. Tom is a good caster. I can vouch. Are you being for real, Jensen? If I add him on VC, he's not gonna make me lose my job. Okay. All right, Tom. Do you have me on Discord? Okay, I'll send you a friend invite real quick. All right. Should have got the friend request. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Awesome, awesome. So do you go by Tom? Okay, so that's okay if I call you that? Perfect, perfect, perfect. Well, I gotta turn down the sound of the League client because it is so loud. Okay. Let me add you real quick. All right, Tom, say hi to chat. Can I hear him, chat? All right,
I
wait.
can't hear myself.
Talk now, Tom.
Hello, hello.
There you go.
Oh,
You are
yeah,
live on air.
Alrighty.
All right. I'm excited for game 2. I mean, Tom, you just saw game 1. Pretty much an absolute clinic from the side of the Jaguars. They were pretty much in the driver's seat from the 8-minute mark, I would say. I mean, Nate got the first blood, and it kind of looked like it was going to be a breeze after that. What did you think?
Well, I mean, I think the game was won after they picked Ash Jana Vi into zero dive, and we had Yunar Emilio, so we had just the winning bot lane, and then Nate just counterpicked mid as well, so it just won. And the Beast in the top lane, he just playing Nasus, so it doesn't matter what enemy team picks into him. It was
Yeah.
literally just one for draft.
Yeah, so. I mean, the matchups looked absolutely brutal. The Malphite could do literally nothing versus him the whole time in top lane. Yeah, Nate's Mel is pretty a standard pick for him already, so I was pretty confident that he was going to be winning those matchups as well.
Yeah, I mean, the Ari matchup like Ari versus Mel is just like Opega losing for Ari, so Nate just has the free lane.
Yeah, free lane. So I'm excited for. Oh, let's go. We got a fan, Elixirs, in chat. Yo, shout out Elixirs. Elixirs, are you going to be going to Cincinnati for the Apex LAN? Because we'll be going to that. But yeah, thank you so much for hopping on the VC, Tom. I almost never have a commentator with me on league nights. So it'll be nice.
Yeah, just let me know.
Yeah.
Happy cast.
I'll let you do definitely some more of the talking here. Spectator delay just now wrapping up, so in just a few moments we'll be hopping back into game 2 here. Augusta University deciding to pick red side on both sides. Do you think the side really makes that much of a difference? Or do you think there's a reason why Augusta wanted top side versus bottom side?
Red side is, I think I don't recall exactly which one, but red side versus blue side bot lane ganks are a lot easier. I forgot which side has the easier bot lane gang. But also red side is just counter pick, and well, Nate Striker is just on his comfort pick right now on Xerath. Like there's no dive on enemy team, so you can just stay in the back the whole game and press his buttons, and no one can stop him.
Hit everybody with the range program. So,
yeah,
it's. I can't wait. I can't wait for this one. Especially because Skyjet Pink, as you know, he's got prior plans later this evening. He's hoping we wrap this up quick so he can get some warm up in because he's got Marvel Rivals matchup in T-1 hour, first round of playoffs.
It should be over before then. You should have like about 30 minutes to warm up. I think so,
bit. Barring we go to game 3. If so, we'll have to get the sub to come in. But I don't foresee that happening. I think that was a pretty strong game 1. I'm really liking the draft here for game 2. What do you think of the draft on the side of Florida Southern here for game 2?
I mean, we picked Ziggs Mel or Senna. Sorry, Ziggs Senna. I I haven't seen that lane. Usually when you have a Senna lane, you either have Senna as the ADC or a tank with Senna who's farming, and neither of those are happening. I don't know what agency Senna has in this game. I think she was just Senna. I think they thought it was Swain support, and we're like, oh, I'm gonna take Senna so I can press E when Swain E's me and he can't pull me. But like that's all she can do this game. Everyone else just runs at her and she can't do anything about it. And then the Rek'Sai, I mean, I think the Darius is a lot stronger of a pick in the jungle than the Rek'Sai. I think it's Darius jungle, right?
I would think so. Let's see.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm not 100% sure, but
you're
yeah,
right.
but it's a Jensen move speed Darius, so it's just like he's gonna be Omega running down the Rek'Sai in the jungle. Urgot is like most useless champion in the game. I don't know why they picked that. So that should be winning for the Beast in the top lane, and then Lux is just gonna be hard countered by Zara. So it's literally losing in every lane for
In draft. Now, do you at this level, do you think it is pretty much easy to tell that based on like comp picks just in draft whether or not a team is probably gonna win that game?
Yeah, I mean, like last game, right? Like they picked Yunara. Yunara is like one of the biggest pick ban champions in like high tier play. Oh, the game's starting. So like
Yes.
literally they have like the best agency in the game, and then the enemy team picked Janna. Usually when you pick Janna, you pick it because enemy team picked a dive champion, but there's no dive champion for. Oh, it's Kiana jungle and Darius top. I mean, Kiana's also fine. But like literally like Janna pick was useless. I think it might have just been like the support can only play those champions, like enchanter
I
champions.
see.
That's why there's 3 enchanter bans. Game 1 or draft 1. But yeah, like draft is it's very easy to tell in draft when someone can win. But like it also just depends on players. Like you can have like really bad players on a good draft and still lose the game. Or you can have really good players on a bad draft and win the game.
And somewhat come back. That makes sense. Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, that's one of the big things with any hero, based game. When you have these different abilities, you're gonna have natural counters and team compositions that play well against each other. So I'm surprised we were not seeing. Wow, this is an aggressive push in bottom lane. They're gonna immediately take first blood.
Yeah.
That was.
Like I said,
I mean, that works. Senna immediately gets sent back
useless.
to the respawn screen. So, not much they could have done there. Zara, this was the one I was talking about. The black hole skin.
The black hole.
Yes.
Okay.
I thought it was Silas for some reason, but no, it was this guy.
Yeah, Silas's model is a black hole on it, so it's Darkstar skin line.
Darkstar, yeah, that's what Nate was telling me. Elixirs was looking around for nuclear engineering, but unfortunately, Kennesaw State doesn't have nuclear. Really? Wow, that's interesting. Hey man, you're more than welcome to send in those transfer papers. I can talk to my people. You know what I'm saying? 360 is coming back here in the fall. Would love to get you guys on the same roster and run Apex back. But he'll.
What time are you at on the game?
I'm at 140. Do I need to jump to live? Muffin Man gets a kill.
Oh, Nate.
The time controls?
I'm at 220. Yeah. Time controls and click the plus button and speed up. And then just speed it up to 8x and it'll auto go to.
There we go.
Alright, 233, 34.
Yeah, we're there.
Okay, perfect. Just want to make sure we're on the same lookout here.
Terry's already getting Urgot problems here in top lane as well.
Yeah, like I said, Urgot, he's dead here.
Yeah, I mean, the damage was there.
Everyone should live
here. Oh my!
Oh, they got some.
Dang, the turret got him.
Unlucky. I think he was trying to get the, if he ghosted out of it, he would have made it out of the tower shot, but, I mean, it's still 1 for 1, and the wave was good for Darius, so.
Yeah,
well, was, but now it's kind of bad for him. Lux used both for Sum's mid lane, so she's at risk here. Paul Soccer looking for the kill. Yeah,
he's gonna come in and collapse on that. Perfect. Nice read as well on the minimap, and we're already getting significant pressure here on bottom lane at the same time. Oh. We got a DC.
it seems like
that'll bring us a game pause there.
yeah.
Yep. Not the greatest night. Yeah, not the greatest night for them. Hopefully they can get the tech issue sorted out. We'll switch back to the game once we get that going. But yeah, already a very strong start for AU in game 2. Like you said, the matchups are already kind of showing their face. Even in early game when people don't have their full kits or items yet, they're already deciding to be very aggressive with it, which makes sense seeing as how game 1 went. I think they kind of feel that they have that little bit of a skill differential here, to kind of flex on them and push that advantage. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, I'm looking at elixirs in the chat. Looking at study abroad next program. Slicker's looking 27 spring. So 360 will have graduated by then. So he won't be on roster for Apex, but you're more than welcome to come join us. So I would love that. Feel free to shoot me a DM or anything if you're actually wanting more information about like our academics or admission side of things, because I obviously know all the people that you would need to talk to kind of get more info on them. Are we back? I saw something in the chat. Nope. Nope. Not back yet. But yeah, this has been this is what might cause Skyjet Pink not to play in the Marvel Rivals game. It's the tech pauses, depending. Yeah. But sure, I think surely the PBC rules are not the full 30 minutes. Maybe it is. That's what I thought. It was like 10 or 15, because that's how it is in Valorant as well. Yeah. Oh, is that the Riot client? Like the anti-cheat? Classic Riot. Yeah. Elixir is not 100% on nuclear, but I am changing majors. All right. Hey, we got comp sci, cyber. Changing this team muted Tom's voice. Oh, that's right. I haven't added him to chat. I'm so sorry. I can add you back though. Say hi, Tom.
Hello.
He's back. Yeah, normally I only have one caster and he's in person here with me.
Yeah,
so
but I
total little brain fart on my part.
am very north of where you are right now, so.
Yeah, very north. How's the weather up there? Is it cold still in NYC?
Yeah. It was hot 2 weeks ago. It was 80 degrees, and then it went back to the 40s.
40s? Ain't no way.
Yep.
It was. I think it was cooler today. I think it was in the 60s. We have a reconnection. He might be back,
good.
chat.
We actually get back in the game is the question.
Yeah, that is the question.
Yeah, right now I'm looking at CS bot lane.
Yeah.
The Ziggs pick is supposed to like just be like, oh, I'm gonna clear the wave really quickly with my abilities and not interact with you at all. And right now he's half the CS of Ezreal, so it's not a good look for him. Given his support has died 2 times, so oh, we're back.
We're back, chat.
But yeah, right now the Ziggs is just like crying. I mean, Lux lost a bit of XP here from oh yeah, the game's gonna pause a little bit. It does just have to pause.
Is this the league clients? fault?
Yeah, and when
Yeah.
a pause happens, it like pauses for a little bit. It'll come back in a bit.
Okay, cool. No, for sure.
There.
20-year-old game, by the way.
Mm-hmm. Multi-billion-dollar.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't think, I'm gonna be honest, Tom, I don't think I've ever seen an Urgot played in a league match. In every single one that we streamed. I didn't even know this champion was in the game. This guy looks like the boss from Mr. Incredibles. Or Monsters Inc.
Monsters Inc. Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, I mean the Urgot. The problem is like, it's a solo queue champion. Like you play it in the game, you don't play it in like competitive 5v5s. Just because he doesn't really, his agency in the game is as good as other top laners. Oh,
good root there. It's a great combo here, and here comes Paul Soccer coming in from bottom jungle. They're gonna be able to take this or top jungle, excuse me. They'll immediately 2v1 that. Gets wiped.
Urgot literally slows himself with W. I don't know why he pressed W there, because his W slows him, so he can't run away when he presses W. So he kind of just ended his own life there.
Hopefully it wasn't. Maybe it was like a fat finger panic.
I mean, he can cancel it, the thing as well. Like, if he clicks it, actually he clicks it, he can like click it again and cancel it, but he didn't. I think it was purposeful. But I mean, right now Drag's up. We have Fryo top and mid. Rek'Sai's trying to counter jungle. She got the wolves. Or not top and mid, mid and bot. Sorry. Rek'Sai's just gonna leave here. They're probably just gonna do the dragon here. At least Paul Soccer is. Yeah.
Yeah, last time Florida Southern were able to get the first dragon, but I think after that, that was the only neutral objective that they touched. I don't think they got Void Grubs. I don't think they didn't get Rift Herald. Nobody got Baron.
No, AU got Baron.
Did we get Baron?
Yeah, we ended the game like 30 seconds after their Baron finished. But yeah, I mean, last game they had Pryo. Like the Ashe Janna at least can do something in lane, and like have Pryo, so that's why they were able to get the first dragon. But this game, they're not. They were supposed to have Pryo bot lane because Ziggs is just a perma farmer, but it's been really bad on Florida State's bot side here because they're just being perma.
Florida Southern. Not
Florida Southern. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. I mean, they're just being perma pushed back by.
Yeah, I mean, just look how much presence they've had in bottom lane for the entire 5 minutes.
Like, look, Senna's half HP right now, so she's out of the game, or out of bot lane.
They might be able to get the double here as well. They have a full minion wave with them, so they'll at least be able to get some damage over here on the tower. Ooh, nice snipe.
Yeah.
Under the Ziggs as well. Already below half.
The problem is, if they die right now, one of them's gonna die. So it's better if they just let him be unable to CS and get the turret plates here. Oh, good hit.
Did he get him? Yeah, got him weak.
Yeah, now he has to recall. Now he loses the whole wave. Oh,
ooh, the Beast getting taken out.
Oh yeah, Beast didn't have any subs sadly, so gonna run away. That's the problem with Darius. If you're kind of viable to ganks if you just don't Ghost or Flash. But I mean, it should be fine because Urgot got it, and Urgot's not going to be doing anything with that gold later on. So it'll kind of
even out. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Mid lane already looking a little bit more even than it was last. Even at this stage of the game, in game 1. Nate was starting to go on a roll there.
I mean, the Earth doesn't have, like, he's just like a cooldown champion. Like, Mel has really short cooldowns, especially on her Q. And her autos also, like, have extra damage and have that execute pop-up. So she's able to just, like, if she doesn't have ability, she can auto and still, like, matter. Because Zeref is like, I use my QW, now I have to go back and wait 10 seconds for him to come back.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So it's going to be a lot slower in mid lane. But he's still up, like, 14 CS. That's like a kill with gold. And he has an assist on his ult as well. Oh, Lux ult. She ulted back. She ulted her Rek'Sai. And she's mad at her jungler.
This Senna might die here, and he will.
Yep.
From the
Oh,
absolute
Nate's
snipe from Nate. Holy.
But I mean,
Cross
the
map
Senna's worth,
kill.
like 212 gold right now. It's like, I mean, the kill's fine. I mean, now he's up. Now he's definitely up on the Lux, right? He'll have a Ludens on his back here, hopefully. And then he'll just be overpowered with Lux in all stages of the game now. Drags up in a minute 30. Skyjet Pink should recall here so that he can get a buy and come back after his wave, at least. Looking for a kill here. All soccer.
Looks like he's waiting. He wants to wait, potentially just back up Muffin Man here. Ooh, good damage on the Ziggs.
Oh, the snipe almost hit.
He was so weak.
Oh,
I can't believe he stayed
The
for
Senna.
that. Wow.
that was crazy from the Senna. Oh,
Able to get the trade. Can he get the double here? Oh, it's gonna be close.
oh no!
Oh, the
Oh,
minion,
got
the
the
minion
double.
waves are killing him. Double kill there.
Yeah, Skyjet Pink could have got the double without dying there if he didn't wide shot the Q. But I mean, it's still 2 for 2, and the wave state is fairly even. Oh, Nate Striker.
Yeah, he gets taken out here from the Rek'Sai.
I think an overstay here from Nate Striker.
Yeah. Get maybe a little bit
Or
too
not
comfortable there
overstay.
in mid lane. Oh, we need to be careful here.
Wait, Paul Soccer.
Yeah, getting rooted. Oh, he might get. Ooh,
Oh, he
that was nasty. Put the jukes on him.
Sidestep.
Yeah, that was dangerous.
Yeah, I think they're over aggressing right now, but they just have to play it slow, especially bot lane. They don't want to.
Yeah,
get
maybe
too much
we need to
Ziggs
roll
right
it back to some of the fundamentals. You know, we maybe got a little bit carried away here in the early game, riding the high
Yeah.
from the kind of dominant sweep that was game 1. But you know, any team can beat any team. Gotta lock in
Exactly.
a little bit here.
It's a matter of how you play the game. Even if you're won the other game, you never know how the next game goes.
Senna getting very weak here. Snipe should be able to get it, and it will.
Yeah. See, another problem is Senna got the Swain kill, so her gold guard resets, so now she's actually worth gold when she dies. Oh, Anvil run.
Yeah, I mean,
Beast.
that's the Beast classic right there. Immobilized and still able to get the kill.
Overstay.
Oh, and he's going to get ganked here from Rek'Sai. Decides to at least try and take some of the fight. That's not going to go his
Yeah,
way.
that- Too low health to be able to outplay that. Yeah, a bit of an overstay right there.
To say
Well,
the
they use the
least.
4th shot. Not able to get the Ziggs, but the Ziggs is pushed out of lane now, so now he has to back and move the whole wave. They might ult it, actually. Yeah, just gonna ult it. Senna might be dead here. Well, Sucker's here too.
Yeah, we have Paul coming in from the jungle as well. He's able to get the stun and the kill. Gets out with his life as well. Turret damage only hits him, I think, 1 time. So as long as we get this next wave in, we probably should be able to get some decent damage on this bottom turret.
I think a reset would be better here. They don't know if Rek'Sai's coming in bot or
Yeah,
not.
we already see the
It might-
channels coming through on the mini-map.
Mhm.
Looks like
Yeah,
Sky is
Swain
going to
is good.
stay.
Guy might be... Yeah, he's recalling now.
There he goes.
He's trying to save the recall, so Ziggs doesn't poke him out in the bush. But yeah, right now it's a 3k gold lead for AU.
Yeah.
It's not a giant gold lead. Like jungle's even gold right now. Mid is up 700. Most of the gold leads in mid lane. No, never mind. Bot lane is 1500 gold.
Yeah, Skyjet Pink leading the team.
Oh, Muffin Man. Muffin Man will be dead here. At least very poked out. Yeah,
Might be able to get away.
Muffin
Skyjet
Man
Pink
and
comes
Skyjet
in.
Pink, if they don't play together, then and start
Here's a
beating
gank from
the
jungle
kills-
here. Paul Soccer helping out the beast in top lane. We're gonna be able to win that one. He's gonna recall immediately, so Anvil Run might be able to push a little bit farther with that latest wave.
Yeah. Paul Sucker's on 2 items right now. He's very strong, Kiana. He has the shield cutting for the Urgot and the Lux, so...
I need to be careful here in bottom jungle. This is a big engagement.
Man.
Yeah, Muffin Man gonna get caught up by the Rek'Sai there. He's on a killing spree.
Interesting. Revenant is winning, but Ziggs has to flash here. They can win this fight. Zera's here.
Yeah, Nate comes in from top lane. Rek'Sai tries to dive him. Ult's being
really
invested
bad.
as well.
He should be
Huge damage onto Nate. He's gonna be taken out. And now I think everybody else is just gonna have to try and escape with their life.
Big has some good poke going on here.
Yeah, that was some insane movement from Sky just to stay alive there. He's gonna basically kite the turret here before he can channel back. Muffin Man coming back from spawn.
Oh, Muffin Man's here, yeah.
He's trying to give a little bit more of a buffer. Rift Herald is spawned on the map as well. Oh no.
Jets is just taking all of Rek'Sai's top side here.
Yeah.
Or at least 2 of them. Good look for a gank on Waffle here as well.
Be careful. Rek'Sai might be coming in from behind on Paul Soccer there in top jungle. Might be trying to come for Nate as well, and it looks like they'll actually meet in the jungle on your minimap.
Yeah, Nate's gonna take a lot of poke here.
Yeah.
Back out.
He's just gonna try and survive behind the turret, but he's not winning that engagement. Meanwhile, Anvil Run putting a significant amount of damage here on Urgot.
Yep, also grows up there as well, so he's able to check out the Urgot a bit. And Urgot also used Flash, so now everyone wants a solo kill. Probably takes the top tower here. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, AU's really strong right now. If they put the Herald mid, they have like the map pretty much opened up. Mayshreker's dead here.
That's a huge dive.
Overstay. Oh, will Skychip be able to get
Yeah, they got his Rift Herald, and we're immediately going to invest it here in the top lane.
I mean, fair enough. They know where everyone is on the map right now.
Yep.
They know that Rek'Sai's coming from base, so it's free top tower. All Sucker might try to guide it mid here. Will be able to get it? Ah, he hit the corner.
Please hide me from these imbeciles.
Able to get the plate though.
Yeah, I think it was still able to get a bit of damage on it.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
the charge
that's a
them,
nice
so
play
it's
from the
still-
Jaguars. I mean, they knew they just sent the Urgot to respawn, and they had eyes on everybody else. So like you said, as soon as they had Rift Herald taken, might as well go ahead and use it. Guarantee a turret death, and continue to establish this map presence.
Yeah, and I think what's it called? Amberron's now able to just roam the map because he doesn't need to take any more towers top lane. Now it's just the inhib towers. Now he's able to just roam the map, be able to help out with kills here. But he's gonna go back top lane here and try to kill the Urgot. Seems like. Yeah, I think he sees Urgot in his play. He's gonna walk at him. Yeah. Everyone's gonna get a solo kill here. There's no Urgot flash.
Yeah,
That is probably
here he
dead here.
goes.
They know Rek'Sai's bot lane, so now Waffle's trying to die under turret, execute under turret.
Yeah, he's moving all the way up.
Yeah, I think he's trying to just not give gold to or Darius anymore. Yeah, I mean, like I said, like that's all Urgot can do now. If he sees Darius on his screen, he just has to either
Just has to
execute
run
himself or die.
Run for his life. Ooh, nice
Exactly.
damage
Oh.
on the Lux. Gets him with the
Lux died.
airstrike as well. Nice from
Okay,
Nate.
tower
Good
speed
collapse,
here.
and they're going to be able to get Senna at the same time.
Gotcha, Ping.
Oh, he's
He can
gonna
win
have
this
to
if
be
he
careful.
is able to
Wait,
dodge
wait.
the fuse.
Oh,
no, he didn't hit the-
Try to predict it. I respect it.
Yeah, I also respect it.
That was tough.
Ulting right in his face.
Yeah, that was tough. If he hit it, it would have been kind of crazy, but Nice play from the
but
Ziggs. Got the trade.
He's gonna. I don't
Yeah,
know why
he's-
he flashed there.
Yeah, I don't. Left himself pretty
Place
vulnerable.
'cause they're dead. Yeah, like right there, like he should just like die to the 2 as soon as possible so he can respawn faster. He's not gonna live there at all. Sucker's AFK in the jungle right now. Oh, he's back. Waiting for the Raptors. Right now, what's
checking his phone,
AU's on.
probably.
Just checking his notifications.
Yeah, there you go.
He's trying to see how the AU Florida South game is going.
Did he just pull it upstream? He's like, oh snap.
Only have to
Looking
three-
good out there. Here we go. Urgot again getting
Uh,
harassed in top lane. Holy
that here?
damage!
Oh, he has to run away from the Ziggs out. Oh, he's gotta shut down. Not the end of the world. Just playing a bit aggro in the top lane.
Yeah, a
here.
bit aggressive.
Yeah, right now, Baron spawning in 20 seconds. AU's on slow point. Next Dragon, they get Dragon Soul, so all they have to do is play for that and just play for team fight, get Baron, and rush them. They're up 6k gold? 5k gold, 5.5k. They're just being back bot lane here.
Baron spawn. This Rek'Sai
Oh, falling fight there.
harassing
Careful,
Nate.
dead.
He's going to be taken out. Good route there just to slow him down, but the dive still comes through. He might be able to get a double
Revenant
here.
might be dead here. Oh, Paul Soccer with the dodge with the...
Huge play. Sky able to get the
Johnny.
damage. Keep the team alive. But yeah, that was
And
really
the
good
beast
movement.
Showing himself bot lane here. You should give this kill to the Beast here.
That's got to be the scariest sight for Lux.
It's just seeing like the wrath of God coming right at you.
Yeah, you're like, what? Why is he here? Please.
He was up there. Terrible. It's a terrifying sight. You see the Beast on your screen.
When did
Urgot.
that start? When do you know when in the season we've started calling him the Beast?
I think when he first joined the team. When they
Seriously?
started calling him. Yeah. He's
That's-
just like, oh, he's a really good top laner, and he's like, he picks anything and wins the game. So just call him the Beast.
That's insane aura.
Comes in and it immediately gets.
It's
an
like,
ignite.
oh yeah, oh him? Yeah, that's the Beast. He's pretty good. We just got
So
him this
from-
semester.
From what I heard as well, the Beast does not speak very good English,
Okay.
so the comms aren't very abundant with him. But he's still just running the games down and being dominant in them. So does he even need comms to win the
That's
game?
awesome. Yeah, no, that even adds to the mystique. The myth.
I don't think they even know what
He
he
got
looks like.
21 kills in a scrim as Ornn,
As Ornn. Wait, who?
the Beast. That's what chat's
Oh.
telling me.
Oh, definitely Dupart. He's gonna be the top laner next week, I believe. Kennesaw State, right?
Yes, KSU is our next matchup.
That the Dupart will be the top laner.
I got my eye on you,
okay.
Vidi Bar. Yeah, another Urgot harassment case
Mhm.
there in top lane.
Yeah, yeah.
Waffle
Oregon
is in the
8
blender
deaths,
right now.
Senna's 8 deaths. Like, it's just the only relevant character on their team is Rek'Sai, and Rek'Sai is building Collector.
So
So-
Vidu said he's B team. He's not gonna be top laner next week. We're playing against A team.
Oh, GG. Okay, he's too scared of the Beast, so they can be an A team.
Yeah.
Sub him out.
I mean, he does want to fight the Beast. Who does? So. Unless if
Yeah,
Mario's
just
out.
Urgot definitely didn't want to.
That's true.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
right
we're
now,
looking at a
Drags up
7,000 gold advantage
Casual.
for Augusta University here.
Yeah, Augusta gets the Dragon Soul here because Florida South can't contest that at all.
We have 3 members over 10k gold earned, 0 on the side of Florida Southern.
And that's how it goes. I mean, Ziggs is getting there. We'll get there soon, but as she was heading to 11k here, so is the Beast. Like, it's. I think this game is just over. Ezreal's gonna have a full item on base. So it's gonna be 3 items ahead, and Ziggs is working on his 3rd item right now. Given mage items are a lot cheaper, so that's what he has. It looks equal, but the gold is like 2,000 gold for Ezreal, so Ezreal's still gonna be doing a lot more damage. Like a whole Spirit Shojin here. Ezreal is like at his peak right now. Any team fight Ezreal's in, they'll be able to win. I think right now all they have to do is just get a good pick for Baron. Oh, Paul Soccer.
He gets rooted.
Just run away.
He's gonna be very, very weak. Rek'Sai
Also
probably gonna be able
here.
to get the shutdown. Yes, he'll do.
He walked
That's
into
a
no vision. That was a bit troll from
It was,
Paul Soccer here.
and that was a really good pick. They took advantage of that.
Mhm.
So now Augusta University's gonna have to play on the defensive.
Oh,
Just try and get a trade. Ziggs gets sniped, but
One
not
for two
before
so far.
Muffin Man gets taken out. Nate's just gonna try and slow down this Rek'Sai just to do enough damage.
Nate's dead too. Wait, the beast
Scout
is
on
coming in
this.
from the back here. Oh my
Ezreal's
god.
gonna go down. And the only remaining member alive for the Jaguars is the Beast.
As usual.
And he wants some of this
Oh.
fight.
Oh.
He's gonna be able to take out the Senna.
Yeah, the Senna overstayed for no reason. Her
I'm
entire team is
surprised, yeah.
backing.
Everybody's backing up,
She-
channeling.
She's trying to get the auto on the tower. That's what you call greed. She's trying to get the turret plates there. Given she has no gold because she's 1-9.
Didn't have to point that out.
But yeah.
But I get it. I get it. No, but that's a great response from Florida Southern. Showed a lot of composure there. And like you said, very, very trolly from Augusta University. Kind of just an unnecessary risk that they took advantage of as soon as it presented itself. They were able to get some trades within that fight, but they definitely lost that engagement in my book.
I agree. They just have to make sure. They just have to play as a team. That's all they have to do. If they play as a team, Florida South can't contest them at all. Like right here, bot lane. The Beast is gonna have ult here, so he's just gonna have a free double kill. Oh, no flash from Edward, so he can't catch up on.
And Paul Soccer actually died there.
Can be a 1-for-2 maybe.
Nate's trying to send in the airstrike. Isn't
the
able to
airstrike's going
connect as
short.
much. Gets rooted in the turret. The Beast just soaking up damage right now.
Doesn't care about the turret. Beast just walks at you. I
mean,
it was
he
a
plays
1-for-1
the most
there.
menacing characters too.
The Darius, the Ornn as well. The Ornn is pretty menacing.
The Ornn, yeah, that's one of my favorite top laners to watch.
The bunny is fun as well if you have the choo-choo train skin.
Yeah, like you said, 1-for-1 trade there, and they're gonna keep it going here on to the turret.
Might be a death here. Oh, he's not able to hit the box with the Darius too.
Oh my, Nate got a lot of that. I thought he was trying to.
That is.
I thought he was able to get out of the way, but he was not.
Yeah, the Lux ult is pretty big. So you have to like either be out of the. You can't really. It's really hard to dodge if you're not already looking to dodge it. So Nate had to dodge it last second. Was not able to fully dodge it. What's it called? Forgot what I was gonna say. But I mean, right now they just have to play topside. This Rex. I know what I was gonna say. This Rek'Sai build is going full crit, because right now he wants to be able to just kill someone and be able to insta-kill them with autos and ults. But the problem with this build is like, if you go with this build, you're not tanky at all. You're not healthy at all.
So
you
glass
just go into-
cannon. Yeah.
Exactly.
You have to
And
be
that's
able to get the
tough lane
damage.
too. Exactly. If you don't get a pick, with your abilities, then this whole build is useless.
Here comes the Beast,
Oh,
just
the Beast
hunting
does
down the
it.
Lux.
I think Lux is dead here.
Surely. Reinforcements come in. Paul Soccer is able to help. Able to get the kill. Senna might die here as well. Yeah.
Beast.
A double kill from the Beast.
Oh,
triple kill!
Quadra.
Are you kidding me? The
Wait,
Beast
they might be able to end the game here.
absolutely just called game. They take the last turret onto the inhibitor. All 5 members now rushing to the Nexus.
Wait,
The Beast
will
just
the Beast
walked down
again?
top lane like it was nothing. Urgot eliminated. Penta!
That's the Beast.
Pentakill from the Beast for the ace calling game and the 2-0 sweep.
Yeah, easy sweep. A bit rough there, like towards like the middle end of the game. But overall, just a dominant victory.
Yeah, I mean, shouts out Florida Southern. You know, they had a significant disadvantage, but they did not give up. Like you said, in that mid game, there were 2 engagements there that they definitely had over Augusta University. But I think the gap was already just too far there. You kind of just had to bide their time until they could go for a finishing play like that.
Exactly. But I think the only reason they got those picks was because AU was just playing way too aggressive and playing with way too much ego on their mind, which resulted in Paul Soccer getting picked off and Nate Striker getting picked off, giving big shutdowns to the rec side, which was looking dominant. But now, like I said, rec side can't do anything if you don't get a pick because you'll just instantly die if you go in.
Yeah.
But yeah.
There's the final scoreboard for you. Any stats popping out to you out the gate?
I'm surprised that damage was even throughout all of Florida's South's like champions, besides the Senna, but support is not really doing damage.
Right. Yeah, that is
15k
almost
gold for the beast. A lot.
Yeah, that's insane, especially from top lane. Yeah, that's most in the lobby. 547 a minute. Just
half a K a minute.
Yeah.
It's crazy for the beast.
Yeah, that was an absolute masterclass from him. Anvil Run, take a bow. And I'll tell you what, that is a nice statement going into the season finale versus Kennesaw State next week. Tom, I think the Jaguars are looking good for this land. Like we said, they now move on to 5-1 on the season here in the Peach Belt Conference. Not looking to slow down anytime soon.
Yeah, I think with their full team, even with Muffin Man support, and without Josh, they're still looking strong, which shows that a lot of power just comes from the team dynamic they have playing together like very frequently. So regardless of who they have, as long as like assault, as long as they're not playing like Nate Striker jungle or like the Anvil run on support, then they should be fine.
I agree. Yeah, the chemistry's been there all season long. They've been consistent. Really, the only mix-up they've had has been versus the reigning champions, Converse University themselves. So we'll have to see if that narrative can change when we go to land. But we'll still have to play the Owls come next week. Tom, thank you so much for joining me on the broadcast. I hope you had some fun. We'll have to do this again sometime. If you're ever willing to join, just shoot me a DM.
Yeah, just let me know. I'll also cast Marvel Rivals with you if you ever need a cast for that.
Do you know Marvel Rivals?
I know a bit, yeah.
Okay, you're more than welcome to, because normally I solo cast that as well. We got about 20 minutes or so before we have to get situated for that. Skyjet Pink's probably already switching launchers as we speak.
Maybe not today though.
Not tonight?
My casting voice. Yeah, sorry.
You do not have to apologize. Enjoy your evening.
You as well.
But yeah, if we win tonight, we're already in playoffs, so single elimination. If we lose, we're out. If we win tonight, we'll have another opportunity for you to cast for sure. But yeah,
for sure. Just let me know.
Will do. Thank you again, Tom.
Yep, thank you as well. Have a good night.
Chat, thank you so much for tuning in. As you heard, we will be back here in about 20 minutes with Marvel Rivals for our first round of the NECC playoffs. So when we come back, we will have a 3-minute delay. I know League of Legends broadcasts are nice because we don't have to have one, but for Marvel, we'll be back with a 3-minute delay, and we'll see if we can win that best of 5, start off the playoff push strong. See you soon.